Well, Jesus, You're the Way. This is one of my favorite songs off the album, and it was actually one that came very late in the songwriting process. I remember we were months into the recording and thinking about what songs we were going to do, and I remember my wife Leah and I, we were talking about the songs, and we both really believed that there was one more song to be written. And I remember that night, Leah came over and she prayed over me that God would release one more song. And I remember as we were just praying and asking God, we were believing that He was going to give us a song for the church. And the next day we were at a car wash in the midst of all places, and I ran into a man, and he just asked me some simple questions, and he was like, "Hey, what do you do for work?" And I just told him I was a Christian musician, and he just thought, like, man, that's really cool, because I've been going to these support groups, and they've been sharing about God, and I've been really interested in knowing more about who God is, but I feel like there's just barriers in my life that are keeping me away from God. There's things like my bad decisions I've made, or the friends that aren't good for me, or my addictions that keep me away from God. They're barriers that keep me away from Him. And in that moment, I was just reminded of John 14:6, where Jesus said, "I am the way, the truth, and the life, and no one can come to the Father except through me." And I said, you know what, man, hey, we all have barriers. We all have things in our life that would keep us away from God. But that's exactly why Jesus came, is to make a way so we might know our Creator. So that's why I'm just so excited to sing this song wherever we go, because it's the truth. We all have barriers that can keep us away from God, but Jesus made a way so that we would know Him.